Dropped points in each of their last 3 away games and is ahead of this one from their manager, Patrick Vieira.
Is he better than Loftus-Cheek? Is he better than Barkley? Is he...
In the title race with Manchester City dropping points.
For us, so we got plenty of stick, and it was a good noise, good.
They scored 7. A game in which Africa Cup of Nations, Jordan Ayew is back. Salah, Mane and Keita all at AFCON.
That Pascal Gross penalty. Conor Gallagher's impressed.
At the moment, almost needing binoculars to see Manchester's
in his absence.
Tried to slide one through, but Elise Firmino. It's a foul by Mateta to Joel Matip. This time to Curtis Jones, Andy Robertson. Nothing from the finish, but ominous signs. Matip with the touch, Henderson with a shot, and Guaita could be in for a busy afternoon. Robertson's kick, Van Dijk! As easy as that! A bullet header. There was no stopping that. But they will wonder how he found the freedom to deliver it.
Another set.
How he found the freedom to deliver it. Jones in towards Oxlade-Chamberlain, clear. Robertson bends one in, he lets it go, and Oxlade-Chamberlain was coming in round the back and hits the side netting. Palace at the moment. Oxlade-Chamberlain with the shot this time, but doesn't. Alexander-Arnold, now Henderson, beautifully steered on guard. Behind them this time by finding Odsonne-Edouard. Shows a little too much of that to the Liverpool fullback against them. Turned out to be a consolation goal. Alexander-Arnold has advanced first time. Breaks in behind Mateta! Wonderful stop from Alisson at point-blank range.
What a save. Outstanding. Just throws that right arm on it. I think it's offside. The flag
up and try and plant it towards that far side. Curl it, but...
Henderson. Firmino looking for that bit of space. Firmino, 3 waiting for the cross. Jota. Henderson waiting on the edge of the box. Firmino, and there again. And that is an awkward one to shield the ball effectively. And Robertson clips into Firmino, breaks to Oxlade-Chamberlain. It's oh so easy for Liverpool. They are cruising against Crystal Palace. And Oxlade-Chamberlain back-to-back goals in the Premier League.
Well, this is top class from Liverpool. Look how quickly they move it in the middle of the pitch. All one-touch football. It gets switched out to this left-hand side where Robertson has got so much time and space. Lifts his head. Where's he aiming at? Well, he sees Oxlade-Chamberlain at that far post.
And sweating on 7 again. Gallagher's free as well. Here is Gallagher. Alexander-Arnold into Firmino, and punish him! But Alisson stops him. Elise again.
Predominantly left-footed, wants to come in on that left-hand side.
Now Mateta, he's in, round the goalkeeper! I can't put it in. He can't put it in. Crystal Palace may not... That ball back off Liverpool, under pressure. Here's Guaita seeing the clearance from Alisson. Couldn't squeeze it through to Henderson. That touch. Period. Crystal Palace with some chances near the end of the half, but at half-time.
Manchester City with a game in hand.
And to close that big gap to Manchester, they do here. Twisting, turning, getting it in! And how was that not turned in? Huge chance for Crystal Palace at the start of the second half. Elise playing his part.
It started with Schlupp.
And Schlupp is in there! And surely Edouard, no! Well, they have. Liverpool, say Chamberlain. That went out. Jota. Henderson. Through. Mateta. And Edouard! Crystal Palace back in this one. A change in shape, and it pays off. And Odsonne-Edouard taps one in to bring Crystal Palace into contention.
And it's the two front men that combine. Edouard was physical enough so that Matic couldn't get a clean header on it. I'm not sure that through ball was meant for Mateta.
That should be easy for Anderson, but he didn't. Jota loses out. Here's Anderson. Oh! Well, that would have been quite some. Will be Elise. Whips it in.
Not too sure he's going to be able to play or not. They've managed to get.
Robertson's free kick. Watching her helping it on now. Firmino almost stealing. Here come Liverpool. Firmino. Here's Schlupp. Mitchell. Still warming into this game and running into a bit of.
Hughes sliding across in front of Curtis Jones. Carry on. Gallagher's challenge on Matip subsequent to that. And it's Jeffrey Schlupp. Lord with a cross, and Gallagher just brushed his hand.
No, just jumped up and caught
Romelu Lukaku. Read your column yesterday, Jamie. You weren't. Alexander-Arnold clips it across, headed back in there by Joachim Anderson. Elise, who's gained more wins against Crystal Palace than any other side in his Premier League career. But change coming, Jordan Ayew, who's just back from the African. Will Hughes, who was on a yellow card. Here's Elise. But holding on to what they have.
Yeah, he's always the go-to guy in this situation.
Here, and the flag has stayed down for now. Oh, it's a wonderful attempt. And Alisson comes to Liverpool's rescue again. Elise.
Back is Conor Gallagher.
Fantastic ball to Diogo Jota, who bumps straight into Vicente Guaita.
No, it's not a penalty. It's not a penalty. But what a pass from Trent Alexander-Arnold. He just seems to be waiting for it to come down.
And Fabinho does score. And that lifts the pressure that Liverpool have been under in this game, and surely now secures the points that will inch them a little bit closer to Manchester City at the top.
This is something that's not hit.
Jota, the man who won the penalty that may. Now.
Points for Liverpool on the back of what happened with Manchester City.
Well, who's your man of the match, Jamie?
Him.
Thought he might be somehow.
Perfect timing. Yeah, he's kept Liverpool in this game in the second half. Big saves as well before half-time that got Liverpool in at 2-0. And you really fear